Magandang araw po. Ngayon po ay araw ng Miyerkules 18 ng Hunyo. Ang ating pong pag-uusapan ngayon ay ang 12 FA-50 fighter jets na binili ng Pilipinas sa South Korea. At ang ating pong referensya ay si Philstar Global. Ayan po. The Philippine Air Force wants more multi-role fighter aircraft on top of the 12 FA-50 light combat aircraft being readied for delivery in batches from South Korea. Bukod po sa 12 fighter jets na binili natin sa South Korea, ang Philippine Air Force po ay nais pa itong dagdagan. Dahil kung ang pag-uusapan ay ang pagdepensa sa ating nasasakupan, ito ay hindi pa sasapat. Hindi naman po natin ginugusto na magkaroon o hinangad na magkaroon ng kaguluhan. Bagkus ito po ay paghahanda po lamang kung sakasakali po na mayroong maganap at mahantong sa hindi pagkakaunawaan ang pag-aagawan ng teritoryo dyan sa South China Sea. Of course, the plans or the proposal to acquire multi-role jet fighters is still pending and is still part of our plans because we still need more. Yun na nga, gaya po ng aking nasabi, ang Pilipinas ay naghahangad pa po na madagdagan ang ating mga fighter jets sapagkat kulang pa po talaga ang kanilang bilang. And in spite of these 12 additional FA-50s, we would still be needing more fighter aircraft because we have a very wide archipelagic area to protect and monitor. The Department of National Defense earlier announced the approval of the acquisition of 12 fighter jets from South Korean Aerospace Industries Ltd. for $700 million with delivery to be made in phases over the next 5 years or until 2030. Castillo noted that with the acquisition of more air assets, the Philippine Air Force would also be training more pilots under the training programs or packages included in the acquisition contracts. Right now, the efforts of the Air Force, whenever we have pending acquisitions, we already prepare for them ahead of time. So the procurement of pilots, new current pilots are also ongoing. We are going to make sure that we have enough pilots to fly those new FA-50s once they come. The soon-to-be-delivered aircraft have better capabilities than what we currently have in our inventory. Mas advanced po ito, may mahusay na longer range at mahusay na firepower. Armed Forces Chief General Romeo Bronner earlier said the military needs more multi-role fighters to enhance the country's defense capabilities. In April this year, the United States government approved the possible sale of F-16 fighter jets to the Philippines valued at $5.58 billion, but the DND has yet to confirm if the acquisition would push through. Ang Pilipinas ay ninanais ding magkaroon ng F-16 fighter jets. At itong Abril, taong kasalukuyan, ang Amerika ay inaprubahan ang posibleng pagbenta nito sa Pilipinas. Aabot sa 5.58 billion US dollars ang halaga nito. Ang DND ay kinukumpirma pa kung ito ay matutuloy. Lockheed Martin, one of America's leading defense and aerospace manufacturers and maker of the F-16 fighter aircraft, has expressed readiness to provide such air assets to the Philippines. Aside from providing the country with state-of-the-art fighter jets, Lockheed Martin said it was also aiming to help it boost its self-reliant defense posture. Dagdag pang balita, China's ships challenge PCGB-4 vessels setting fishing devices. For China Coast Guard, vessels challenge several Filipino ships deploying fishing devices in the West Philippine Sea, according to the Philippine Coast Guard. Ang operasyon ng mga sasakyang dagat ng Pilipino ay lumarga mula Lunes hanggang Miyerkules, nag-deploy ng 20 lumulutang na aggregate devices sa Hasa-Hasa at Kanduli Shoal. Throughout the operation, ang PCG at ang BIFAR ay naharap sa mga radio challenge at mapanganib na maniobra mula sa apat na Coast Guard ng China. Our crew, especially the radio operators, responded with professionalism and composure, successfully maintaining our maritime presence with dignity and courage, it added. Sinagot naman ito ng mga crew ng PCG at BIFAR na mayroong profesionalismo at kalmado, matagumpay na namintina ang kanilang maritime presence with dignity and courage. The operation included 3 PCG vessels, 2 BIFAR ships, and a significant number of local fisher folks boats, the PCG detailed. Ang pag-deploy ng mga lumulutang na kagamitan ay naglalayong pagbutihin ang huli ng mga mangingisdang Pilipino. Yan po ang kabuuan ng ating talakayan. At muli, ako po yung hiling sa inyo na sana po ay pakisubscribe po sa aking munting channel at pakinalikes na rin po. Malaking tulong po yan para sa aming mga content creator. Maraming salamat po.